And we're back. Welcome to match day 3 of the Copa America. The final matches in the group stages are upon us. And today's video is going to be talking about the conclusion of Group A. After a night where Brazil finally remembered how to play some good football, albeit against a relatively poor opposition. It could have been more. Obviously, Lucas Paqueta missing a penalty. If you haven't seen the foot mob symbol for Paqueta, he literally had 6 different things on there. He had a goal, an assist, a booking, a missed penalty, a yellow card, just substitution, absolute chaos. Paqueta's symbol was just covered with absolutely everything. So fair play to Brazil. They've obviously now given themselves a great chance of qualifying for the knockout stages. And of course, Colombia looking absolutely immense in their 3-0 victory. Could be a side that could go all the way in this tournament if they keep up the form that they have shown so far. And again, as we spoke about yesterday, very much looking forward to seeing how that Brazil and Colombia game goes at the end of this week. But today, as I said, we're here to talk about Group A and its conclusion. Will Argentina make it 3 wins out of 3? And which of Canada, Peru and Chile will be making it through to the knockout stages? Before we get into it, as always, if you haven't done so already, please do consider dropping a like on this video if you have enjoyed all of my prediction videos. And don't forget to check out my Euro last 16 predictions. Those went live this morning ahead of the games taking place this afternoon, so make sure you don't miss out on that video. And without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Match day 3, day 1 and Group A of the Copa America. And we have got 2 games to talk about. It is Argentina against Peru. It is Canada against Chile. Now, the expectation is, given the fact that Argentina are all but guaranteed to top this group, the only way I believe they cannot top this group is if they lose and Canada win, and it's by a 5-goal margin. So lot to ask for Argentina to not win this group, and obviously the expectation will be that they rest the majority, if not the entirety, of their first team squad. However, you look at the players that will be coming in, the likes of Lautaro Martinez, Alejandro Garnacho, Enzo Fernandez, even the likes of Otamendi in defence. There is so much quality available to Argentina that, quite frankly, I don't think the standard drops off that much, arguably if at all, going into this game. Obviously, Peru go into this desperately needing a win, but I just look at that Argentina team, I look at how strong it's going to be, I look at the way Argentina have played so far in this tournament, and I just don't see anything other than another Argentinian win and another Argentinian clean sheet. For me, it's just a case of how many goals I'm going to go for. I was going to go for 1-0 initially, but then again, I looked at the squad and went, these players are going to want to make an impact today. They're going to want to actually show the manager that they have a shout for a starting place in the last 16. So with that said, I'm going to go for 2-0 instead. It may end up being more. Like I say, when these players have the opportunity to perform and show the manager that they have a shout. You look at the Spain game in the Euros where their reserves came in and put on an absolute show. That's what I'm expecting from Argentina tonight. So I'm going for 2-0. Could be more, could be less. As for the other game, it is Canada against Chile, where if Canada get the draw, it should, in theory, be enough for them to qualify, assuming, of course, Peru don't beat Argentina. So Canada can't be too safe with it. The only thing that's not really going in Chile's favour is in 2 matches, Chile are yet to score a goal. And I think if Canada play the way that they've played so far in this tournament, I think they're going to keep Chile out. It's just a case of, like I say, whether or not Canada do go for it and do try and get themselves the win, which will guarantee them a spot in the next round. But I honestly think that they're not going to do that unless they get news that Peru have scored against Argentina. So for me, I've been putting it off all tournament, and it's been happening a lot in this Copa America so far. I'm going for the 0-0 draw. I just think that's the way it's going to go. Obviously, Chile are more than capable of turning up and getting a result in this game, but they've just not done enough for me so far. Canada have looked very good defensively, and I think they are going to set out their stall, and I think they're going to get the result that they need. I think it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Canada may nick it. I would be surprised if Chile nicked it, but that's the way I see it. Argentina winning, Canada and Chile getting the draw, which will see Argentina top the group and Canada finishing second, as I originally predicted in my full tournament predictions video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Who is going to be joining Argentina in the knockout stages from Group A? Thank you very much for watching as always. I'll see you tomorrow morning for the second day of the Euro last 16 and the Group B final day predictions. I'll see you there.